Uncle Howdy is here.
The dark and twisted leader of the Wyatt Six. I have been to war with the man under that mask. I have a permanent scar above my right eye thanks to Bo Dallas, but I do not see Bo in this man's eyes.
Well, Corey, that's because Howdy is a transformation. Transformed by anger, transformed by grief, and transformed by the Wyatt Six.
And we're just moments away from seeing Uncle Howdy's rage unleashed.
Yeah.
Bray Wyatt has given himself over to the Fiend.
One of the most malicious, venomous, bizarre superstars in WWE history.
He's putting on a brave face now, but I know the fear is creeping up on this man tonight.
Because he knows what has to be done. He needs to throw his opponent into a casket and shut the lid.
He better be ready, because if not, he will be the man put in that casket tonight.
The following contest is a casket match.
Here we go. It's time for a casket match. One of the most sinister matches in our industry. In order to win this match, you have to force your opponent into the casket and trap him inside.
This match is not for the faint of heart. Just to get in the ring for this kind of contest takes a ton of guts.
Well, there's no countouts or disqualifications in this match, so running away is still a viable strategy at this point.
Now, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
That showed a complete lack of respect for your competition and for our sport. And Fiend falls to a counter. Spear!
Being stalked, being measured, and clueless to it all.
Blistering shoulder block. The advantage is turned toward Uncle Howdy.
The Fiend is finding no salvation here.
Corey, this match is so twisted, it can make a competitor motionless. What's the game plan for a contest like this?
If you have a sadistic side, this is the night to bring it. Be the first to dissect your opponent. Make sure that you are the only person physically capable of shutting the lid on the casket. Down with reckless abandon.
Lifted and completely helpless here. Brutal escape as that maneuver was taking just too long to materialize. Into the casket they go.
Oh, no. Rest in pieces.
Can they close the...
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
Thunderous clothesline.
Bang! He finds a counter. Clothesline! A reversal. Well scouted.
Fireman's carry position across the shoulders.
Wow.
Rolling through.
Got them off their feet here.
Driven down into the casket.
Desperately.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? And here we go, returning to the ring.
Look at this strength.
Big power slam.
Elbow drop.
They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down, and
Goodness gracious. Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow.
big impact.
That was one big behemoth flying down with authority and force.
This is a situation you want to avoid. Into the casket. If they close the top, this one's over. He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now?
From behind. Back suplex.
Sliding back into the ring.
Look out. Oh my gosh.
My God, launched like a ballistic missile.
Showing zero regard for anyone's well-being.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Driving down with the axe handle.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
And when he's got that chair, you know he wants to send a serious message.
Right to the throat.
Gets put into the barricade. Arms are trapped.
Tied up in a headbutt from behind.
Oh, we have to get the hell out of the way.
Howdy with the counter.
Uncle Howdy taking charge of his environment. The time to run is now.
Oh no, guys. We better get out of here.
Get out of my way, Corey.
Spoken like a true man of bravery, Saxton.
Howdy's attack gets reversed.
Ripcord, lariat.
His body is dealing with a lot of stress here.
Going through plenty of pain, but there's no need to panic.
Uncle Howdy is being measured. The end could be near.
Oh no, he could be caught here. Bad spot for him. Oh, look at the angle here.
This is just terrible to watch. He's in so much pain and can't do anything.
And he gets set back into the ring. Climbing to the top rope here.
Hold on. He's just measuring him now.
Lift off. Oh, brutal miscalculation.
Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there.
We've got a struggle on our hands to close the
They may survive!
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
And he comes in under the ropes now.
Sister Abigail. The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket.
Oh no, into the casket!
Close the lid and it's over.
Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they're gonna...
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
What's he hoping to find down there?
Oh, looks like it's time for a little demolition. Things are heading ringside now.
And he heads back into the ring.
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here. Sledgehammer right to the gut. The Fiend dodges that attack. And he avoids what was coming.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Calculating the next move here.
And
Slam down the casket with authority.
Doing their best to try and close the casket.
just delaying the inevitable.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
Moving into the ring. What on earth is this?
Some of the weirdest movement you'll ever see in a wrestling match. Oh, there it is! The mandible claw! It's locked in!
Now's the perfect time to take him to his final resting place.
You can see it in these superstars' faces. They're in serious pain at the moment.
Well, a lot of punishment has been dished out. But we've got a struggle on our hands to close.
They did it! They survived for now!
Got to be breathing a sigh of relief. He's heading back to the ring. Right between the shoulder blades into the pump handle.
Backbreaker. Maneuvers out of the way.
Over the top and into the casket!
Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing massive resistance.
And that, my friends, is all she wrote.
What a victory.
Here is your winner, Uncle Howdy.
What a win here in this casket match.
There's only one of two ways this casket match could have ended. And they got to be happy that they're the one walking away tonight.